What's up, y'all? How you doing on this finally freaking Friday? Well, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys and you girls, this literally does not work. We have a disaster in the making with a lot of people hurting in Texas. Some of which are people we know, friends, followers, and so on. If you can do something to help somebody else out, please do. It may be something simple as, you know what, come stay over at my house for a while. Come in and get warmed up. Get a good meal, get a meal in you. Or maybe it's some money and stuff. One of our brethren out there, Bosch, is one of the many people who are going through some stuff with this as well. You notice Bosch hasn't had any videos out for 6 days. He's been without power. He's got damage to his place. He actually has a donation site where you can help out if you want to help out, because he's not able to get content out, and it's missed right now because we all trying to get ready for the draft. And Vosh, I'll take Vosh over any of those idiots on ESPN any day. So if you can make a donation and help out my man, I forgot what the site's name is at this moment because I'm in here trying to do a little work. I'm trying something new. Hope you guys don't forget tonight, 9 o'clock. My man DMV will be in the house. We'll be talking about what else the Dallas Cowboys. So, couple of things. John, like Miss Jackie and Omar and Emily Ann and a lot of you other great fans that share stuff with me, shared a nice statistic, or interesting statistic, I should say. Trying something different here. You'll see. Shared an interesting statistic. Now that Carson Wentz has been traded, now that he's left the building, there is no first-round drafted quarterback from 2009 to 2016 that is still with the original team that drafted him. Not one. Not a single one. Damn. You just don't want to go in there. It's kind of interesting. You know how a lot of times they'll say, I remember them saying this when Washington drafted RG3. Oh, Washington, man, they are set at quarterback for the next 10 years. Didn't work out that way, did it? And then, of course, when the Eagles traded up to get Carson Wentz. Oh! The Eagles are set at quarterback for the next 10 years. They don't have to worry about it. They're in great shape. Andrew Luck, generational player. They're set for the next 10 years. Don't have to worry about a quarterback anymore. They can just build around him. Jameis Winston, Tampa Bay, they've got their guy. Funny. None of those guys. None of those first round. Not a one is still with the same team. Seems like the guys that are not thought to be those guys are the ones that have the staying power. Now, there's big lie in my mind, that the Cowboys always want you to buy. Cowboys are always screaming, "We're poor! We're broke." You know how you always go, or before the pandemic, when you used to go out to dinner, there was always that one guy, when you end up sharing the bill, okay? We all go out there together. There's always that one guy who, when the bill comes, has to go to the bathroom. Because he's always, crying poor. "Oh, man, I ain't got no money." Or, "Oh, I was going to get it." But somebody else took care of it because they spent the last half an hour in the bathroom. Or, "I'll get you next time because, I'm a little short on cash right now." You know those guys. And the funny thing about it is, I don't mind trying to help some. Everybody gets short on cash. Okay, everybody get a little short on cash. I can understand that. I don't mind trying to help out, somebody's short on cash. But if you're going to be short on cash and you're going to try and stick somebody else with the bill, at least don't be the one that's in there ordering the most expensive drinks, making sure that you got the most expensive platter because I ain't paying for this because I'm broke ass. But see, that's the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys last year, as they say, and as the talking heads say, well, they can't pay Dak Prescott. They don't have any money. There's no money for Dak Prescott. It's kind of funny that the Dallas Cowboys rolled over the third most cash last year. Let me say that again. After paying Dak Prescott last year the most expensive way possible, which is the franchise tag because they couldn't get a long-term deal done, they still rolled over more money than 28 other teams. They had one of the highest quarterback compensations as far as the way it counted because it was a franchise tag, yet still had money to roll over. So they had money. For those out there who say, well, if we pay Dak, we won't have money left over to fix the defense. Well, let's go back all these years. Dak Prescott, over 5 years, got 31.7. He got 2. Then he got 680, 680, and 680. That's $35.7 million over 5 years. The Eagles, just to say, get the hell out of here, Carson Wentz, are going to pay 33.7 just to say goodbye. So the Cowboys had money all these years to spend on the defense. They had money last year, and they spent some, not the right way, but they spent some. But the Cowboys are trying to tell you, we too broke to be able to pay. And that's the big lie that they want you to believe. There's no money. If we pay Dak Prescott, there's no money to pay for the defense. Well, you had 5 years of money that you could have been spending on the defense to fix it. And if you say, we've been working on the defense and fixing it over those 5 years, then you need to get somebody else to be working on fixing it because you suck. You had money, You had picks, and you didn't do jack. So that's the big lie. That's the big lie that the Cowboys organization wants you to believe. We can't pay that because there's no money. Yeah. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. All right, y'all. Hope to see you guys tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. We'll be, I got some more donations. I appreciate y'all. Make sure I read out those names and get you added into the drawing. We'll be doing a drawing for a rack tonight. We're in here working on some right now as we speak. And we're doing a GoFundMe because I need to get a really big piece of equipment for the studio. So we're going to be doing giveaways and a fundraiser. So if you'd like to be part of it, I would love to have you. This is hard. All right. I'll see you guys tonight.